Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 23rd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning earlier than I wanted to, but it's fine. The Rottweiler, for some reason, feels the need to wake up every morning at like 4 a.m. to 4:15 a.m. every morning, and I'm assuming the previous owner had that routine and she hasn't broke it yet, but luckily she's good about going out fairly quickly, comes back in and lays down decently, so it's not too bad. But went ahead, got that done, and then by 6 a.m., usually a little before that, then they're up and making noise and stuff anyway, so at that point it don't matter. So but yeah, I got up, got them out, got them back in, put the one out, so I separate them out because I still don't trust them together yet. I'm gonna probably just skip it this time. It's not worth the risk after the way she acted last time. I hate doing it so much because I really want her to interact. I want her to play well, and she was making such great progress, but it reverted back so quickly that it makes me nervous that I can't risk somebody else's client's dog. Now, if I still had my own dog, that'd be something I'd be willing to take that chance of an injury or something, because that would be worth it, but I can't put somebody else's dog at risk. So unfortunately, they're being stuck apart. So the other dog that's here, she really don't care that she's alone. She's alone all the time anyway, so don't really bother her any. But this dog was a chance to rehabilitate and have a chance to live a better life and have a better chance of getting adopted, because it sounds like the owner's not coming out of the hospital ever again. So yeah, went ahead, got them done, got them separated out, got them fed, and then headed up to New Smyrna to go take care of the cat that I got to take care of. Got done there, headed back, and it's that weird time frame where like it really kind of sucked, because I wish I kind of could have went and done the cat later, I guess, and then would have been out already. I'm gonna stop by and let their dogs out. I gotta let them out a couple times a day. My wife is house sitting, but it is what it is. So my wife asked me to bring her insulated cup so she could use it. So I put it in the dishwasher last night, got it out, it's ready to go, and then I chucked some ice in it and then headed out to do the cats. And as I was coming back, I was gonna swing by, drop it off to her, and she finally got up, texted and said she was awake, whatever, and I basically reached out and said, hey, I got your cup. If you want me to swing by, I'm finishing up with the cats, heading your way, I can meet you and drop it off, whatever. And she goes, no, just leave it at the house when you stop by. And I said, absolutely, if that's what you want to do, no problem. So I turned and jumped on the interstate, head home, and then I was, I don't know, a mile or so down the interstate, and she texts me, goes, yeah, why don't you go ahead and drop the cup by, because I got a chance I could see you then. And I'm like, God damn it, 4 minutes ago, you told me that when I asked you, I would have went left. It would have cost me 4 minutes out of my day like to run by there, but would have went the other direction. But this way I could go all the way back down to the house, come back up and around, and it's like 30 minutes out of my day. I'm like, God damn. I almost had said, no, you had your chance, but I want to see my wife. I like seeing my wife. She's still my person. And I should have just said, hey, I'm bringing this cup to you so I can see you this morning and whatnot. You know, were you going to be at work, or are you going to be at the house still? That's what I should have said. I didn't, gave her the chance. Then she cost me half an hour. So, but it is what it is. So end up going way down the interstate, come back around, went back up to her work, and then she comes out and we chat for a couple minutes, and then basically I give her a cup, and I already pre-iced it for her, so it was cooling down for her, for whatever I wanted to put in it. It would already be cold, and just on that guy. But as I was finishing up there, one of the gentlemen that works there with her, he started, I don't know how long ago, a while back, but he started recently. He was a client of ours before, and then he got the job there, and we see each other, and him and I we communicate very well. We talk a lot. He likes to talk, I like to talk. We both are willing to talk about weird, strange things. We don't care to talk about football and politics and the weather. We talk about shit that's way more in depth, way more, strange. Like, we've talked about hemorrhoids, we've talked about other weird stuff. We talked a lot about the loss of my dog, and the fact that I just randomly start crying at times and stuff. Things most guys don't talk about, kind of deal. So as he come walking out, I saw him come out and stuff, and I was like, oh crap, not you. And some stuff, and he goes, I said, you better, I said, no, I don't have time, can't talk to her now. And he just laughed. He's like, we chatted a little bit as he walked away, because we both know that we're not real good for each other when it comes to cutting the conversation off quickly. So we just avoided the conversation. He went over across the street to the other side of the plant, and I went ahead and headed home. So yeah, gave her back her cup, which it's, like I said, it was worth it. It cost me half an hour of my day, but we got to see her, so it makes it worthwhile, I guess. So got that done, got back to the house, got the dogs out, got them played with and all that good fun stuff there. Everything's good to go. Had the client reach out, talked about picking the dog up tomorrow. They asked if I could watch the dog another day, because whoever's gonna foster the dog can't watch the dog till Sunday, which it's always that weird thing. Like, same thing happened last time. Like, how is it the people who are gonna foster the dog can only watch the dog the day after what you booked with me is? So who knows? It is what it is. So went ahead and they reached out. So I basically contacted them back and forth. We figured out what we're doing. So now it's the dog going home about noon on Saturday. It's supposed to go home about noon on Sunday, which really does kind of suck, because I don't know. I was looking forward to not having the dog here, I guess, Saturday night. So I would have just had Luna here, which is here all the time. But Luna is really good. And I actually thought about taking Luna with me and going over to the house my wife's staying at to basically hang out with her and out on the boat dock kind of thing. So, or even just leaving, if I left Luna at the house, went over there, hung out on the boat dock and chilled out with my wife, had a nice cigar, and watched the dolphins and manatees swim by. There's very few manatees this time of year, so the water's chilly, but you still see a couple here and there, but a lot of dolphins. So, but I thought that'd be a nice little evening, hang out there with my wife. But the Rottweiler I don't trust being gone that long, because I just don't trust her not tear up something, because she's kind of a pain in the butt, for lack of a better term. So, but yeah, went ahead. That part kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, from there, got a couple of little things done. Hung around the house, worked on the Suburban again a little bit more. Kind of in that weird stage of the next batch of thing I need to do to it. I need to order some more parts for it and all that good fun stuff to, yeah, fix what the guy broke. He just cut my hose all up and stuff. So I got to order a hose kit for my air conditioning ducts and see if that works for me. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the tuchus, but it is what it is. So I'm kind of in that weird world. Waiting to hear if I get my radiator in. Got it ordered. Haven't heard nothing from them yet. There's a possibility it might be in tomorrow. I don't know if they'll ship on weekends or not. Who knows? So, but yeah, got done with that. Had to go back, let the dogs out again at the waterfront house, and then from there, chilled out. Just hung around the yard, hung around with the dogs, played around a little bit, and went and got my run in. Got back, was able to jump in the hot tub for a couple minutes, get my little soak on. Had a client reach out, want to do a meet and greet. They want to do it on Saturday. And I'm like, best I can do for the weekend is day of, reach out and see if I'm available. Because I don't make plans on weekends, because so many people make the plan for the weekend, they get busy, they get distracted, and they don't show up. And I change my day around to meet somebody that never shows up again. So I told them, I said, reach out day of, and we can go from there. If not, we can do it Monday. So we'll see if they remember. And they're like, oh, I absolutely all remember tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, we'll see. So that's what's going to happen there. So went ahead, ended up for dinner, had my tater tots again. Kind of a dumb idea, but had tater tots again, second night in a row, and knocked that out. And it's just, I love tater tots, man. I'm a little bit of a fiend for tater tots, so it is what it is. But yeah, who can't eat tater tots most every night? But it is what it is. Had a nice little cigar outside, chilled out, and had a good time. And just hung around, like I said, one dog at a time, swapping them in and out. That's kind of how it goes down. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.